from the news network Al Jazeera, where they were actually documenting the Western Cape and people, how living standards are there, right? And literally, there was this neighborhood. I think it was Yanga, forgotten it. However, literally, that neighborhood is across a Muslim or colored community, should I say. And I know, please don't kill me for using the word colored. I'm just trying to uh, give you guys an idea of how not free we are. Separated by just one road, you have shacks, literally shanty town. And across like a stone, not even a stone throw away, stone like 5 feet away, you have a neighborhood that's well built, service delivery that's on point, water and lights on point, sanitation is on point. And then we want to say we're free. Yes, it's Freedom Day. It's Freedom Day. For those who don't know, today, years ago, in South Africa, we voted for the first time. Right? South Africa voted for the first time 24 years ago on this day. And if you're around during that time, you would know there was a very, how can I put it? There was an electrifying atmosphere in the air. Like townships, people in town. I remember my mother waking me up at about, I think it was either 3:30 or 4 o'clock, somewhere there, asking me to wash up so that we can take my grandmother to the voting station. And we got there, I think it was about 4:15, 4:30, because it's not far. It's not far. It was not far from the family house, just 3 blocks down from my house. And when we got there, like it was already packed. There was a long queue, like I'm talking extremely long queue. But because Makoko is a senior person, we didn't. They made the IEC made provision for elders, senior citizens, to vote separately from those who still have energy, like us, who can still stand in long queues. So I remember that very, very well. And years on, I saw the queues get smaller and smaller, to a point where I'm gonna confess, there was a time when I didn't vote. I think I didn't vote twice, because I was just heartful with the nonsense and rubbish that's happening in that in the ruling party. I was like, you know what, it doesn't matter, it doesn't change my life, so I'll carry on my hustle. They will do their own. However, I noticed that that's also quite wrong of me, because by not voting, I'm actually giving opposition a foot in into running the country, into the lead, right? And I really don't want, in my view, I wouldn't want us to go back to how South Africa was back then. We've made significant progress in terms of, in my view, integrating the so-called Mandela generation and the 2000. I'm at 2000. You understand? As when it comes to the baby boomers, the swingers, the what do you call them? The generation before the baby boomers, those ones, they still have wounds. But when it comes to the Mandela generation and the 2000s, we've seen that there's more. There's more integration there. Black kids, white kids, Chinese, Indian, they don't see color. If you look at kids don't see color. But when it comes to the elders they see color. To a large extent, some of them actually tell their kids, no, umuntu omhlophe, umuntu omnyama, China, this and that. And I'm talking, they're teaching abantwana bad stuff, right? Which is wrong, which is totally wrong, because like, I'll use the late Nelson Mandela's words, we are born not knowing what hate is. We grow up to be taught how to hate. You understand? So yeah, let's talk about it, man. I am saying, it's not yet Uhuru. However, I'm not disregarding the fact that we have made significant, we've made some, not even significant, let me not use the word significant because that's an overstatement. We've made little progress in alleviating poverty, or giving people the basic rights: water, lights, shelter, education, a living wage, all of those things. You understand? So yeah, let's talk about it, man. The number to get in touch with me is 061-423-9822. You are tuned in to
This is the main ingredient, baby, on MS Radio.
Hey, watch out now. Mad something. Hey, follow me now. Hey, Kuya now. I'm on a set. Well, I say give thanks to the obstacles in our way, because the hurdles feet if you jump and you run up. If everything did smooth every day, we wouldn't know we could overcome. Cause if it don't kill me, I know it's gonna build me. Oh yes, gonna make me stronger.
So much stronger.
So much stronger. So if you don't try nothing, then you never will fail. But you surely won't get anything done. So hear me now. Just do your thing and learn from your mistakes. Experience teaches wisdom, and you see if it don't kill way, I know it's gonna build way. Oh yes, gonna make me stronger. Hey, watch you now. Hey, see you now. You see the hard work and the struggle and the hustle. Build me backbone and we brain cell and me muscle. So we fighting with the brain and not with knuckle. So we not go built under depression or go buckle. Get free understand so disappointment and no nothing. Cause when one door like about $1 million a woman. But if I 12 we work for, that means we are go want a dozen. We only want, we won't no want no trouble. But anyway, give thanks to the obstacles in our way, because the hurdles teach if we jump. I'm on a step. If everything did smooth every day, we wouldn't know we could overcome. Cause if it don't kill way, I know it's gonna build way. Oh yes, gonna make me stronger. I'm on a step. Hey, watch out now. Then me say darkness make we appreciate light, and the certainty of that make we appreciate life. It's time to take the stage and overcome the stage fright, boy. Just spread your wings and take flight. Cause if we don't kill way, I surely know it's gonna build way. Oh yes, gonna make me stronger. Hey, watch out now. A simple thing. Look how much time a baby drop when them a learn fi walk. Well, if a gibberish you chat when you a learn fi talk. Lot of people love fi watch and love fi pass remarks. And if them inna the test, them could do pass the mark. Don't forget where you a come from, but no stuck in the past. Cause enough mountain fi climb, one heap a river to cross. Them a ball say time hard, but we no grow so soft. So you see anytime we drop, we just get up and dust off. And say, give thanks to the obstacles in our way. Got the hurdles teach we fi jump. Hear me now. If everything did smooth every day, we wouldn't know we could overcome. Cause if it don't kill way, I know it's gonna build way. Oh yes, gonna make me stronger. Ah yeah, I'm an asset. If you don't try nothing, then you never will fail. But you surely won't get anything done. So hear me now. Just do your thing and learn from your mistakes. Experience teaches wisdom, and you see if you don't kill way now, I know it's gonna build way. Oh yes, gonna make me stronger. yes. And you see if it don't kill me, I know it's gonna heal me, gonna make me stronger.
Today the focus is on
Maximum.
Here we go! Let's party! This is great.
You know what time it is. You're not rocking with the best. MSR Radio, baby. Let's go.
You are tuned into MSR Radio.
The main ingredient, baby, on MS Radio.
Maximum.
Sunshine this morning, I feel the mystic from the wind, the joy I feel within. Yeah, I'm not fucking no side the pawns of the King and Prince Selassie the first. Yeah, I'm not click out the fire about them for know. I want ball of fire with the roll.
Well, first answer to that, I guess, is that every night I'm up till brewing coffee at about midnight.
You are tuned in to MSR Radio.